How's it going, guys? Chronic Rush here, and welcome to a brand new episode of my FIFA 15 Team of the Week predictions. Welcome back, guys, and today we're predicting the Team of the Week number 21, which should be released on the 4th of February, first Team of the Week in Feb. And it's not too good of a Team of the Week, and I'm not too sure what is actually going on in terms of the FIFA markets. I haven't really uploaded too many videos, I apologise for that. I think it's just been these Team of the Week predictions lately in the past 3 or 4 weeks. I really apologise for that. I'm going to try and get back onto a normal schedule. I just can't, for some reason I just can't get onto it. I just seem to play, then like think, okay, I don't want to record, or maybe, I'm not too sure, but I am enjoying making these videos. I just need to get back into the swing of things and get some squad builders, finish off some new series and stuff like that, but there's plenty to come, so make sure you stay tuned for that. But let's get straight into this week's Team of the Week predictions, and we're going to start off with the goalkeeper. We have this player here, Tim Krul, the Newcastle keeper, and it's quite hard to find goalkeepers this week's Team of the Week. There wasn't too many good, solid performances, and that was both for the bench as well as the starting 11. But we start with Tim Krul, picked up around 8 saves and a clean sheet in his team's 3-0 victory over Hull. I believe Remy Cabella picked up the man of the match award in that game there. Moving on to the next player of the defence. First we're going to have this player here, Maximiliano Pieria, plays for Benfica in the Portuguese league and picked up a goal as well as a clean sheet in his team's 3-0 victory over Boa Vista. Moving on to the next we have this player here, Jeremy Morel, plays for Marseille in the French Ligue 1, and he actually defaulted as a left back, played as a centre back in the game, had a very good solid performance and picked up a clean sheet in his team's 1-0 victory over Evian. Moving on to the next, we have this player here, Ashley Williams, the Swansea centre-back. Again, another very good defensive performance, picking up a clean sheet as well as the man of the match award in his team's 1-0 victory over Southampton. Jonjo Shelvey picking up that goal there. Moving on to the midfielders, the right wing, we have this player here, Ricardo Quaresma. The 5-star skiller out in that wing spot will go for quite a lot if he does pick up an inform card, quite an impressive card. And he actually picked up a brace, 2 goals in his team's 5-0 victory over Pacos de Ferreira in the Portuguese league, again for FC Porto. I believe he played out in that right wing spot, also scored a very good outside of the foot finish. And we could be seeing him in the Team of the Week. Moving on to the midfielders, first we have here this player here, Kevin De Bruyne in the centre attacking mid spot, I do believe. Plays for Wolfsburg, and Wolfsburg actually went out and beat Bayern Munich. Yes, I said that right. Beat Bayern Munich. Bundesliga is obviously back from its winter break, and they played on the Friday night. Wolfsburg-Bayern. The final score 4-1 Wolfsburg. Very impressive result for Wolfsburg. And Kevin De Bruyne picking up, I believe, 2 goals as well as an assist and the man of the match award in that 4-1 victory. Moving on to the next player of this player here, Jeremy Menez. Not too sure if he played in the centre forward or the cam, but this would be a second inform card. Same with Kevin De Bruyne. But he picked up a very similar performance. 2 goals and an assist and man of the match in his team's 3-1 victory over Parma. Moving on to the final player in the midfield, should I say, we have this player here, Mesut Ozil, the Arsenal player, playing out in the left mid position. Arsenal play slightly, in terms of EA do it slightly different. Even if he plays more of a cam, should I say, out in that like cam spot in the 4-2-3-1, EA normally put it as a left mid. But it's going to be kind of annoying because I'd rather him in the cam. He's not going to be too effective out in that left wing, left mid spot. But he did pick up a goal and assist and man of the match in Arsenal's 5-0 domination over Aston Villa. Moving on to, we have 3 strikers up next. First, this player here, Aduliz, played for Atletico Bilbao in the Liga BVA, and he picked up 2 goals as well as man of the match award in his team's 2-0 victory over Levante. Moving on to the next, we have this player here, Mario Mandzukic, Atletico Madrid striker, picking up 2 goals and the man of the match award again in his team's 3-1 victory over the Einbarn. And moving on to the final player in the starting 11, we have this player here, Fabio Quagliarella, and he plays for Torino in the Serie A, picking up a hat-trick and the man of the match in his team's 5-1 victory over Sampdoria. Moving on to the subs bench here, the first this player here, Jeffrey Jordan, plays for Montpellier in the French Ligue 1, and he picked up around 5 saves and a clean sheet in his team's 0-0 draw with Lorient. Again, like I said, there wasn't too many good goalkeeping performances, and that's the reason why he's in the squad, the best one I could see from all of the major European leagues. Moving on to the next, we have this player here, Jonas Ramalho, I think it is, plays in the Liga Adelante, the second Spanish league, for a team called Giroa, or Giroa, I'm not too sure on that one, but picked up a goal as well as a clean sheet in his team's 3-0 victory. It doesn't actually look too bad of a silver Spanish card with a decent amount of pace. Moving on to the next, we have this player here, Celso Borges, plays for Deportivo in the Liga BVA and picked up 2 goals and man of the match award in his team's 2-1 victory over Rayo Vallecano. That was on a Friday night though, so there could be a potential for it not being in the Team of the Week. Moving on to the next, we have this player here, Yunus Mali, plays for Mainz in the Bundesliga and picked up 2 goals as well as an assist in his team's 5-0 victory over Paderborn. Also believe another player in that squad, I'm not too sure of his name, I think he played in the right mid, did have a very, very good performance, but he's not actually on the game, so hence the reason I went for Mali. Moving on to the next, we have this player here, Julien Viale, plays for Auxerre in the Liga 2, the second French league, and he picked up a hat-trick and man of the match award in his team's 3-0 victory over Dijon. Moving on to the next player of this player here, Jonathan Walters, a silver BPL player, playing in the striker spot, and he actually picked up a hat-trick in his team's 3-1 victory over QPR there. Moving on to the final player, and this player here, Niels Peterson, or Peterson. I believe I'm not too sure if he's recently transferred or was on loan or something like that, but plays for Freiburg now in the Bundesliga, came on off the bench. I believe the score was currently 1-1, came off the bench and put in 3 in the back on there and picked up the man of the match award in that game in the final scoreline of 4-1. Fantastic performance by him, and his card doesn't look too bad. Shame about the pace. I think he would be quite a solid striker if he had a bit more pace, but I may actually go and try him out. But guys, that is the team of the week, number 21. As you can see there, we've seen worse team of the weeks. There is a couple of good second inform cards. Kevin De Bruyne, Jeremy Menez. The other players, Ricardo Quaresma could go for quite a bit. Ashley Williams will probably be okay centre-back. Tim Krul as well. Ozil is probably going to be the main man in terms of price. You've got some okay silver cards, not too many outstanding ones. But it's not one of the best team of the weeks you've had, but it's not too bad. There are some okay high-rated cards. And you never know what cards are going for nowadays in terms of the market. Is absolutely mind-blogging. I do not know what is happening at all in terms of in-coin cards. I've seen them 3 times the amount of coins, you name it. There's some ridiculous prices out there, but you never know what's going to happen in this week's team of the week, guys. So guys, if I missed any players that you think should have been in this week's team of the week, put that in the comments. Also remember to hit that like button and make sure you subscribe, stay tuned to this series, and go and check out some of my other series on my channel as well. I've got squad builders, I've got kind of like a series where I do like the strongest, the fastest squads available in FIFA 15, and then I've also got my own style road to gold on there as well, guys, so go and check that out as well. But guys, this comes to the end of this episode. This has been Crush. Until next time, adios.